Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my Age of Empires 4 campaign playthrough, whatever we're going to call it. We're on mission 2, North to York. This is a scenario from the year 1069, and yeah, we're going to obviously be playing through it. I'm going to focus more on the gameplay this time because the last game I did mainly just chat about the channel and playing Skyrim, so maybe I should upload some, but this video is not going to be all about Skyrim, okay? We're actually going to talk about Age of Empires 4 because that's what we're playing, that's what we're enjoying, and yeah, we're actually going to jump into this game at some point today. There we go, lovely. Right, so the road to York, 1069. Giggity. I'm going to stop doing that. That's the last time I say anything like that. So there's a few rebel towns in my way on the way to York. So of course, first of all, I'm going to send my scouts forward. They're going to scout the road ahead. They're going to collect all the beautiful sheepies and we're going to herd all those up. This is like it's the first town. Directly in the middle of the road. Looks like there's a nice little lake, a river sort of going by. It's called Middlethorpe. This is Middlethorpe. So called for being in the middle. Hence Middlethorpe. Looks like there's like another way around. Is this another way around? There's loads of sheep. So there's another pathway. So looks like there's another way around. What I might do then is I might just do like a weird tactic where I end up flanking them, send all my cav off in this direction, and then get my infantry to attack from the road. And then hopefully they'll be so focused on the infantry, in which case that people, will just go for my infantry, and I can send my cavalry in, back up, and hopefully hit them from behind. But we'll see how that plays out. Admittedly, Age of Empires has never been that sort of strategy game, to me anyway. It's always been a slightly different strategy game. You know, just the bigger the army, the better, really. Just keep creating units, keep sending them into battle. That's the kind of battle game that's been to me. But you know, we'll actually go for a proper strategy here. Right, here we go. Sending my infantry in. They're engaged. The enemy infantry is engaged as well. Here come the cav, attacking the archers in the rear. There we go, and the cav's just gone ahead to attack the other lot of archers. Going to use my spearmen to attack these last guys. Hopefully none of them run away. No, we're all good. We've captured Middlethorpe. Right, awesome. So we now need to build up a town to help sustain this army. We've got to build up our economy. That is it. That was a real mouthful to say. That is our objective, is to build up our economy. We need to build 4 additional farms. We need to assign 5 villagers to chop wood. And we need 2 additional houses. So I need to create some more villages because I need food as well. And like it says, we need to build 4 farms. So we do have to find the villagers to obviously farm the farms and to chop the wood. And I mean, the houses can be done by anyone, but you know, ideally I want to build a little community here. So I've got to create a few villages. And just so you know, I have sped the game up 1.25 times, so it's a little bit quicker than watching it standard. I just feel like the video would just drag on for far too long if I did it normal speed. And I have made cuts where I feel like I've just left the game to either create resources, create units, and basically just get myself in a better position. Nothing interesting happens in that time. It's literally just grinding, just getting resources so I can actually, you know, go to battle with some infantry units or any units of any kind, to be fair. So that is something that has I have done to this. Hopefully you guys don't mind, and hopefully you like that format going forward. If you do want like full games, then do let me know. But yeah, I do tend to just like leave the game and make resources, just so it's more comfortable when going into a battle. But let me know what you guys want to see. So yeah, we've got 3 villagers on the wood at the moment. We're gonna just push our army forward a little bit. We are on our 3rd farm. We had 2 farms there originally, and I've sort of used those and put villagers on those. So that's a couple more villagers that I need. I don't want these archers to escape and retreat. And that's our house is built. We just need 2 more people on wood and 1 more farm. And a lot of my units are losing health right now. I'm going to move up my scouts. Make sure no one's just ahead of us on the road. Right, you can chop wood. We've got a few idle people. You can chop this tree over here. That's the wood done. And we need 1 more person to build a farm. We have a person idle right there, so all we need to do is build that farm, and then we can move on to the next objective. Build up your economy. Done.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Right, we've got some reinforcements. Awesome. Nice, fresh army. The next objective is to capture Fulford. Which is just ahead on the road. You can see it's marked on the minimap by a flag, and we've obviously got the flag icon just directing us to where we need to go. I've done a bit off screen of just leaving the game to do its thing and building up a bit of an army. So you can see I've got loads of troops here, and I'm gonna send them all in. I've got all my villagers hard at work. We've got 12 guys on food right now. Like, damn, that's a lot. Anyway, I've moved my cav around again to a place where they'll at least sort of expect me, and I'll just use my infantry to attack from the front. They actually managed to burn down the gate in time, which is awesome. I got my horsemen going for the archers, and then some cav and William attacking the infantry from behind. And I think with that, there's only the 3 archers left. And there we go. We've captured Fulford. We've got some more villagers. We've got some more housing. We can now build up to 190 units. And there is also a gold mine nearby, which is great because we currently have no gold and we have no stone. But we've got both these right next to us, so we can put some villagers on that straight away. So our objectives now, we've got to gather food and gold, which is why I needed the gold. The food, we've got plenty of food, 2,000 food and going up. We need to construct a landmark to advance the feudal age, which is part of the process. And then we need to build a stable to produce horsemen. Of course we do. That's exactly what we need. A stable with some horsemen in. Yeah, we can do that. It's nice and easy. I'm going to start building more villages. And sending a few up from my old camp, just because I need to, 1, build a landmark, and 2, I need to get the gold. Not just for the landmark itself, but also for the horsemen. I need it for the horsemen because they are kind of expensive. So yeah, something else that I need. Ideally, it would be nice to have more than 3 people just doing the building of the landmark, but there you go. Beggars cannot be choosers. Right, we've got some Danish raiders attacking Fulford, which is not ideal. I've got my army nearby though, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and attack those guys straight away because my landmark is almost done and I do not want them halting progress on that. I'm still making villages. I'm still grinding for resources. But yeah, I do have this Danish threat now, which is far from ideal.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Right, so we've got an optional task now, otherwise these guys will keep on raiding. we can either destroy the Dane camp or we can send gold to pay them off. And honestly, sending the gold seems like it's the easiest option. I don't have a huge army right now. It's going to take me a while to build up an army to send over there to destroy them, as well as go and attack York. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, send them the 500 gold, which there we go, we've done. The Danes aren't going to attack us anymore. We've paid them off, and yeah, we've stopped the Danish raid. So now all we've got to do is build a stable to produce horsemen. I've got a villager here going ahead, building some stables, and there we go. We've built up the stables. We can now create some support for our army, and we've got some reinforcements, which is perfect. So yeah, I've gone ahead and I've built more training places. I've let my resources build up. You know, I'm so ready to build an actual army, build some more troops. You can see I've got some on the way now. The reinforcements, which are coming at the perfect time. We've still got space for like 70 odd troops, and there we go. We're at our limit now. We've got 13 people. We did have 13 people idle that were on gold. I've got a load of troops, a load of horsemen, because that's the whole reason of building the stables, right? Is they wanted us to have horsemen. Well, guys, I've built you a load of horsemen, which is awesome. I've also got 3 battering rams, because they are really handy for taking down walls, taking down buildings. Obviously, you know, evolving the siege workshop through an armory. Yeah, and then your actual infantry troops can build the siege equipment, and you have a battering ram and siege tower, which is really cool. So yeah, I've built some battering rams just because those are going to come in really handy. They can carry troops. I've got some troops hidden in them as well, just to keep them covered, you know, before we get to the gates. But yeah, I'm ready to attack. You know, we've got a tower just in front of us. We've got loads of troops in front of us. Actually, I'm going to get the cav again to attack the archers. We're at our population capacity. We're absolutely smashing it right now. That watchtower was down in a matter of seconds. We need to send forth all legions into York, because we are taking York today. Right, forward, archers. We're at the city gate. They're sending out. They're doing a sally out here. We've got archers at the back, infantry in the front. We're going to go ahead and send our rams in. They are carrying some troops in them as well, so that's an extra like force that we can use against the enemy. As you can see, the infantry seems to be going down a lot quicker than the archers. I'm going to get them to attack a bit of wall, because normally the walls are actually easier to destroy than the gates themselves. But my battering rams are going to go for the gates, just to make as many entry points as possible, because it's all about breach points and making sure that we can get our mass forces through. Right, I've released the troops from the battering ram. I've still got some in one of them. I'm probably going to get those guys out in a minute. There we go. They're ready. We're going to move them forward. Attack the next gate. We've got a keep in the middle, which I believe is our goal. There's obviously some more of the town to the left. They've definitely got a force in the next couple of areas. But we're just going to keep on pushing forward. We've got our infantry. It's ready to go. We've almost destroyed the next gate. It's almost down. We just need to get that last bit, get those rams in there. There we go, and the gate is down. I'm just going to flood my infantry in. We need to just make sure that we're getting rid of the enemy force. They're not attacking us today. Send the battering rams into the keep. That is the goal. We've got to destroy the keep. We've also got to protect our battering rams. We do not want anyone to go ahead and destroy those. What are these guys doing at the back? Come on, everyone. Come on. Get stuck in. We've got a keep here. We need to destroy it. That's our goal. It's almost destroyed. And we've reclaimed York. That was it. There's no more objectives after that. So, there we go. Celebrating. We have conquered once more.
The keep fell to the Norman army.
We've secured York. Awesome.
The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror.
We are now the uncontested King of England, or William the Conqueror. Right, well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Hopefully you're enjoying the Age of Empires 4. Hopefully you enjoyed the layout, but I will see you in the next video.